Jersey. So I watched the video. Well, I watched your video first. Then I went back and, honey, can I just say that I am way past outdone? Way past it. Now, I was getting ready to do my look for a contest or whatever, trying that. But I feel this needs addressing. I'm so glad that you brought it to our attention, as you always do. Um, what to address first? I'd be willing to bet that's that mother behind that camera. I'd be willing to bet that. I'd be willing to bet that. And I bet behind her is the ignorant grandmammy. I'm gonna tell you something. Because ignorance can be so deep. That is something that goes so it's oh Lord. You know how they say that, cancer runs in the family, diabetes or whatever. Ignorance can run from one generation to another. Now, yes, they are little girls and it is ridiculous what they're saying. But what I noticed was how they were saying what they were saying. Oh, they knew what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Now, had they have said, I got a big ass and so it did it like that, I'd have been like, oh, they don't know what they're saying. But when you, and I get, and that, and you know that, they know what they're saying. Now, I'm not saying these babies are victims because they are, because see, their mammy's ignorant. Ignorant, and she didn't taught them this. And I'll be willing to say that they are victims of their surroundings. I'm not gonna say from the ghetto or whatever, because they could be living in the suburbs. If you're ignorant, you're ignorant. Whether you live in a gutter or you live in the White House, it don't make no difference. It's universal. But I do know that they know what they're saying. Now, CPS should have been at their door way past before they even did this video, because you best believe that they done did some crazy stuff already. But you know what I'm saying? Before. Yes, CPS needs to knock on their door and take her children, and she should never be able to take children. And I'd like to go further than that. I would love to start a petition. I'm going to need them to take my girl's eggs, because I'm going to need her not to have no kids. None. Now, as you said, there's so many people out there who would love to have children and can't take care of them. I mean, and can't have them. Here's the thing, and I have people ask me all the time. Yes, my children are gay. People have turned their nose up and this and that, and now they're gay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, just as an example, if there was a gay couple, whether it be two men or two women or whatever, nice jobs or whatever, beautiful home, you know what I'm saying, really want to offer a child something, they would say, you know what I'm saying, they can't have any. But then you take Shaboom Boom and Shaquan and them heifers is popping them out like roaches. And not only are they popping them out, them roaches is just as ignorant as their mammies are. Why? Because this stuff is so deep rooted. And I bet you behind her was her mother. And I bet you that ignorance goes so deep, it almost goes all the way back. And I ain't even going to, you know what, I'm not going to say that, because that wasn't going to be cute. Then, another thing. Who are these people that keep putting these ignorant videos up? Is it that important to be on YouTube and to say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put this video up. They'll put anything up. From Fat Boy Get Down with his humps and his, lumps, to I'm going to piss on you on Broadway, to watch her fall off the table, to this two girls cussing, and now these two girls cussing. Since when does getting on YouTube, and they only do that because they want to be a partner, that, it's really stupid. Do they really crave that many viewings? See, here's what I think. I really think that YouTube needs to think about and check some of this stuff that goes on here, because there's so much stupid, dumb, just stuff you just don't even want to see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They will get the most views. But then you take somebody like yourself and many others that I watch to try to put some knowledge on here. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna, you know what I'm saying, hit the page, you know, which I ain't even gonna talk on YouTube or whatever. But excuse me, I think it is terrible what they done. Now they took down the comments because I was sure ready to comment, but they took it down. And what I don't understand is, see, and yet again, you ignorant. And I seen on your page somebody said, oh, they got it from Facebook. I don't care if they took it out of somebody's butt. So that makes it better. It's still on there. Now, you took the comments off. Why didn't you take that low down video off? Why? Because they want the views. Just ignorant. Ignorant. To me, the person who put this video up, whether it was on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, tweet, butter, whatever, you're just stupid. Just stupid and ignorance. I get so tired. And you know what? As women, and she's a woman standing behind her, she is a disgrace. And she is a disgrace to my heritage, you know what I'm saying, to our culture. She is just disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Just trash. Just ain't no hope in her. And now she done took her hopelessness and she done passed that on to her two daughters. Because if they stay on the path they own, they'll be behind the video camera filming their own babies. You know what I'm saying? Now, what my girl needs to do, that mama, you know what I'm saying, when they take her kids, which I really, 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 really hope they do. What she needs to do is educate herself. She needs to watch that video over and over and over again just to see just how ignorant she is. And I guarantee y'all, that is their mother. That's their mother. You just already know that's their mother. And them girls know what they're saying. It's just, you know, it's a shame. They shouldn't even know. They've been taught that. That's embedded in them now. You know what I'm saying? It was the way they were saying it. You know, they knew. Just like the other two little girls knew. But the only difference is that it was two men there with those little girls. The first cousin girls. Now, with this situation, it's borderline, you know what I'm saying? All of these freaks out here, honey, all these pedophiles talking about your booty. Now, every freak in the world, and this is to the mama, I'll be looking for your girls' booties. Stupid. Stupid. And I don't get it. I don't get it. But this stuff starts at home. It really does. It starts at home. You got to teach your children how to be so they'll be productive. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be good people or whatever. It starts at home, and it does take a village. Now, gone is the days when if you got a whooping and you did something, you might be whooped by Sister Hattie Mae up the street, Betty, Joanna, or anybody else. Now, the way they have it set up, you know what I'm saying? Now, and if you do try to correct your child, which it makes no difference to me because I'll gladly go to jail if I'm trying to correct my child and tell them what's right. You know, they try to get in your business and all of that. They got that first CPS, which it does have a place in this here world now because it's so messed up, you know. But I just think, you know, it starts at home. And that fool behind that camera, that mother, she is plumb ignorant. She is not worth the air she is drawing in. When I tell you, they need to come and get them babies away from her and try to reprogram them. You know what I'm saying? We need some more big mamas and ain't hatties and things showing the younger women how to be and how to do their children. On that note, I'm going to get off of here. Much love, and I love you for making this vid. Bye.